The next customization, a lot of people don't do it. This channel that's cut, that the bumper runs inside, if the edges, top and bottom, are sharp, it will bite into your bumper. The little bumper, see that little plastic piece at the bottom of the screw, and it will wear it out. All you have to do to make them last almost forever is to use a Dremel tool with a polishing nub and polish that out a little bit on both sides. And that should solve that problem. So this is a minor point, and I realize a lot of people are not interested in this. They don't want to go through this trouble. But you know what? I figure the name of the game with this job is to have the fun of trying to make an EAP the most professional instrument it can possibly be. And it's worth it because it's a great harp. I will tell you that the difference between a very expensive harp and one that's not so expensive, actually a lot of times, is the amount of time and effort put into hand craftsmanship, sanding, polishing, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I have this, and I don't want to be stupid. I did not bring a set of eyeglasses down here to protect me from use of this Dremel, and that means that little bits of goop could hit in my eye. So I'm going to put this on hold, and I'm going to come back when I have my safety glasses. I'll be back. I'm back with my safety glasses. Make sure that I'm videoing where I should be. Okay, what I need here is the polishing nub. The polishing nub should be in here somewhere. That's interesting. I don't have a polishing nub set up. Okay, let's do that. Dremel tools are really, really fantastic. And this adapter here is one which holds a it holds a little nub, see? And you lock this in place by pressing this button, and then you can unscrew this, and there we go, see? Then we take the screw and put it through the hole and come through like this, come into position like this, take the screw, try to get it started. Not always so easy to do. And when you put this on, you want to kind of put it on kind of tight. This is one of those things where you could use a vise. I'm not having any luck getting this started. There we go. That worked. A little bit of down pressure. What makes this challenging is you have to hold that side button in while you do this. It won't grip. I'm going to get that on there pretty tight. Okay. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is polish out this cutting edge and that cutting edge in the slide with Mother's Megan aluminum polish with the Dremel tool. There we go. Let me come in here and put a little bit of this goop onto this. Now when you first start it, it's going to throw material. So I put it in here, see, and start it so it won't make a mess and fly all over the place. Now I come in, I'm ready for my move. I'm grinding away the sharpness of the edge where they cut the stamping for the bumper hole. You want to be careful not to do anything else. Okay. Now, all I want to do now, it's smooth. Do you know what I mean? That's not as smooth as it should be. That's why you always want to test, you know? Because you might have done the right job. You might have done the job right. Or maybe you could do it a little better. But if you don't test it, it only matters at the ends because that's what smacks into the bumper. The sides don't really matter. You can also repair a slightly burred slide with this gizmo. But now, this end and that end, and this end and that end are no longer like a knife, and they won't cut the bumper. So the bumpers will last a lot longer.